Alright, let's bust a wild myth. What actually happens if someone falls out of an airplane and lands in the sea? First off, movies make it look like water is some kind of safety net. Spoiler alert, it's not. When you're falling from cruising altitude, say, 30,000 feet, you're basically a human missile. You'd hit the water at about 120 miles per hour. That's like slamming into concrete, ouch. Now technically there's a tiny chance of survival, but it's super rare. The main problem isn't the fall itself, it's the sudden stop. Your bones, your organs, everything takes a massive hit. Most people wouldn't make it past that impact, but let's say somehow you survived the landing. Now you're in the middle of the ocean. No life jacket, freezing water, no land in sight. Hypothermia can set in within minutes, and the odds of being rescued are crazy low. There are a few famous cases where people survived insane falls, like Vesna Vulovic, who fell over 30,000 feet and lived. But she landed on a snowy hillside, not water, and her survival was a total miracle. So if you ever wondered if jumping into the sea from a plane is a good idea, the answer is a hard no. Water isn't a cushion, it's just as unforgiving as land at that speed. Bottom line, don't believe everything you see in the movies. Science is way harsher and way cooler than fiction. Let's break down the science behind why this is so deadly. After about 12 seconds of falling, you reach terminal velocity. That's faster than most cars on the highway. Water's surface tension becomes your enemy at these speeds. The impact force can exceed 15 Gs. Your skeleton simply can't handle that kind of deceleration. Internal organs tear away from their attachments. Brain trauma is almost inevitable. Survival rates are under 5%. Even if you survive impact, ocean temperature kills fast. In 50-degree water you lose consciousness in 15 minutes. The ocean covers 71% of Earth's surface. Search and rescue has a tiny window to find you. The few survivors had incredible luck with landing conditions. Jungle canopy, deep snow, or steep slopes can slow your descent. These surfaces absorb energy over time and distance. Water offers no such cushioning effect. Modern aircraft are designed to prevent accidental falls. Emergency equipment is your real lifeline. Pay attention to those safety demonstrations. Aircraft doors can't open at cruising altitude anyway. Hollywood makes water landings look survivable for entertainment. Real physics tells a much different story. Science gives us the tools to understand these extreme scenarios. Myth officially busted. Understanding physics helps us separate fact from fiction. Researchers continue studying extreme survival scenarios. Real safety comes from proper equipment and procedures. Flying remains one of the safest forms of travel. The ocean may look peaceful, but physics doesn't care about appearances. Next time you see a movie hero survive this scenario, remember the math just doesn't add up. Science always wins over Hollywood magic.